Hello everyone, my name is Savannah Hagen. I'm a communications major. I'm 20 years old. I'm going to school to be a teacher, although I'm a communications major. I'm filling my electives in my communications degree as teaching certification courses so that I can become a teacher with this degree. I'm not sure if I want to teach English or communications or elementary, but I do know I want to be a teacher. I decided to go the communications route and not the education background route because having an education background is good and all, and it's actually really good, and I appreciate people that go for that. But if you have an education background, you can kind of only be a teacher, and I want to have a more versatile background, and I love communications. I'm really outgoing. I love talking to people. I love reading. I love writing. So I figured the communications route would be really fun for me, and it could give me, like I said, a more versatile background so that I could explore different career options. A dream of mine would be to have my own talk show. That would be really fun, but it's a long ways away, so who knows. As far as my hero story goes, I wanted to talk about being a nanny. That's what I am professionally. I'm a nanny. I love kids. I love taking care of children. I'm really good at it, I would say. I've been doing it for 3 years now, and this past summer I worked with one specific family, and I love this family. I love the children, and I started working with them in August, and in June, continued working with them through August. And I really went out of my way for this family because they really treated me nicely. I did extra things like did the laundry, folded all the clothes, those aren't things that you are expected to do unless the family asks, and they didn't ask me to. But I really didn't mind. I really felt appreciated in that house, and I wanted to go out of my way to really help the mom out because she seemed like a really hard worker, and I could tell it hurt her being away from her kids. So I wanted to make her home life a little more easier when she got home. I did laundry, and I grew a really close connection to the children, and when they cried, I made them feel better. And there was this one time when Riley could not find her baby doll, and it sounds so silly, but I went through all over the house looking for it, ended up finding it outside, and the mom came home and she was like, "Oh my God, thank you, I'm so happy you found it, I can't believe you found it," because she could not live without this baby doll. She's 2 years old, and she just loves her baby doll. And the little girl was so happy, and it was just such a rewarding small experience. And these are just everyday things that I do at my job, but I felt so appreciated for this one particular family. I got a thank you card. The agency awarded me Nanny of the Month because of how much they appreciated me, and that was really cool to me, and I felt so I had a purpose, So that's just all I've ever wanted to do, is be purposeful, and I feel that ties into my 3 goals for this class. My 3 goals are to be more confident, become more knowledgeable, and not only to be more confident in general, but to be more confident in public speaking. I get really nervous in front of big crowds. I start shaking and stuttering and saying a lot, and I want to become more confident in that and not make as many mistakes as I have in the past. And as far as gaining more knowledge, I love meeting people with a lot of knowledge, professors or professionals in the world that I come across, and they just know so much about what they study or what they do, and I want to be that person. I want to know everything there is to know about communication. I want to know everything there is to know about my career, and I want to be so good at it. I want people to look at me and say she's good at her job. So I think becoming good at your job, you have to have the knowledge to do so. So hopefully in this class I gain lots of knowledge and confidence, and that would definitely be my number 1 goal, knowledge and confidence. And that's it for me. That's all I have to say. look forward to working in this class a lot more this semester. Thanks.